is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Happy to shoot. Splendid block. Oh, surely! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He's driven in the corner. Excellent defending. Dumornay. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, surely! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal!
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Fairman. Surely! An amazing piece of goalkeeping!
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And that's really well read. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
Rovers go forward purposefully, but really sticking to their task defensively. And he has options available. Alexia Putellas. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Oh, you'll have a go! Foiling his opponent completely. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, a promising move this from Rovers. And that is offside. Working so hard to win back possession. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. O'Reilly. Now with Putellas. And continues his run. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
That was really good defending.
And it's with Hall. Decent looking pass. Determined defending. Good looking pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And it's Rovers' turn now. Putellas. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Well, misjudged that one. And passing it through. Good-looking move. Touched onto the woodwork. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Julie Foudy. Very quick thinking there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, chance! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal kick forthcoming. William Saliba. Good-looking move. And they might forge ahead. Strong hand on that one. Space to exploit. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Can he put them in front? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. The first half here comes to an end. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? William Saliba. Rovers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? To take the lead. Oh, and off the crossbar.
Yeah, that was a bit unlucky. It was a really good effort, I have to say.
Oh, read it really well. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Cherki. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And Rovers pushing forward with options available. Oh, top goalkeeping. It's a short one. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, she makes those interceptions so well.
And this to level it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. And the defensive intervention there. 30 minutes to go then. And showing fine vision. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Nice looking pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Putellas. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Could be threatening. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Good distribution. Very quick thinking there. Joey Fairman. Oh, danger here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Koulibaly. Ryan Cherki. On to Foudy. Rafinha. Can he keep his composure? Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can she score? Oh, difficult save to make. Promising position, this. And to reduce the deficit. Well, she was in position to grab another one, but not to be.
But it's only a matter of time here. She looks so dangerous at the moment.
And over it comes. How did they let that attack come to an end? Marco Asensio. Superbly read and executed. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Too easy, far too easy. Real chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Putellas. And threading it through. Well, fantastic reflex action. Now, how about the short corner? Cutting in. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And the ruling is offside here. 5 minutes to go. Oh, useful ball. And quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, nice ball. Oh, might be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it short. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Ryan Cherki starts with Rafinha out wide. And leading the line today is Ugo Etikite. And a creative look about this. Oh, big moment! And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Was an important piece of defending. Putellas. And the pass deftly cut out. And here's the starting lineup for Rovers. Iker Casillas begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Superbly read and executed. Koulibaly. No let-up on the pressing front. Rafinha. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Marco Asensio. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ugo Ekitike. A lot of space to attack. And forcing the mistake. Can he convert? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Alexia Putellas. Good idea. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Referee spotting the transgression. Did well to win the ball back.
That was excellent defending.
Chance to equalise. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Rafinha. Well, the threat could be there. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Ryan Cherki. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is it going to be? Splendid block. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Elects to go short. Could be troublesome. Textbook defending inside the box. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Promising attack. Chance was building. This for the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Marco Asensio. Oh, got into position brilliantly. She has options. And offside, unfortunately. Distributing it well. Foudy. Can he find the net? Brilliant save. And over comes the corner. Fractionally over the top.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than playing with a low defensive block, they're now going to press the ball as soon as they can. But they'll need to do it as a team and do it well.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Julie Foudy. A very timely interception. Ryan Cherki. On to Sega. And we will have just one additional minute. Might be able to set up the chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half with Rovers trailing. Will they come up with the right response? Hazard. Oh, the threat is there. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could be a chance. Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Not troubling the keeper. Trying to tee it up from a long way out. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
Yeah, I would say it was half a chance, really.
Campbell. Yamal. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, full marks for getting past her. Well, then there to tidy up. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And Rovers now in a dangerous position, potentially. Ronaldo! And he's gone and scored to level it again. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Lamine Yamal. Teasing ball in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kerstin Kasparay. Can he give them the lead? And fired against the crossbar. And the ruling is offside here. It's a neat move. Ronaldo! Ronaldo lost it. Good conditions for the counter. Great block. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Julie Foudy. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. She has options. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Lamine Yamal. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner favoured. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack looks on. Rafinha. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, read it really well. Carolina Sega. And just like that, broken up. Plenty of support here. Trying her luck. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Trying to deliver it accurately. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Foudy. Bad pass. Rafinha. Fairman. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And support available. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Rafinha. Did well to win the ball back. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Could be dangerous. Well, he's been ruled offside. Intelligent ball. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Certainly not their best.
Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Joey Veerman. Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Veerman. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They found a way through. Foudy. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Asensio. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Edging ever closer to goal here. Cherky. Ball one, well read. Good ball in behind. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Over the top and in on goal. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. That's not a bad-looking ball. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. And it's a short corner. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends. Could be something on. Oh, what a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Great instinct there to cut it out. It's offside, and that will be that. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Mateus. Given away by Rovers. Beautifully weighted ball. Rovers with acres of space to attack. And the danger dealt with for now. Intercepted with ease.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, what a really good save that was. They opt to go short with the corner. Played into the box. Put into the middle. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. And still allowed to run on here. He read that well, stopping any danger. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Now she's in. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Now it needs a good ball in. They're in here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. They decide against putting it into the box. Could be setting something now. The press works, now to push forward. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Joey Veerman. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's on now. Back off the post. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And that will do it for the first half at Elland Road. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Having a try. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And they decide against playing it in. This could get interesting. Could pull one back here. And the danger averted.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Having a try. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Over it comes, and punch clear. Decent effort. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Dumone. A promising move stalls. Promising looking ball. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. To pull one back. And he does the job from the spot. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Lovely, incisive ball. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Positive play on the front foot. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And it must be. Fearless block. Played into the box. Looked like he always had it covered. Tipped out for a corner. Should score here. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Ugo Ekitike. Great instinct there to cut it out. She's flying forward here. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Foudy. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mateus. Marco Asensio. Nice rhythm to the passing here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ekitike. Good pressure high up the pitch. And the ball's loose. Alexia Putellas. What a chance here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And away we go again at 4-1 now. Melky Dumorne. A really good interception to take the ball. Asensio. Rovers finding space on the flank. And that's where it ends. No time to dwell on it. And served through on a plate here. And played in now. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb...